I'm here to do a review of the Minchiate or Minchiate Etruria. It's a classical deck that put out this year by Lo Scarabeo. Comes in a beautiful box. This is a deck that's been around probably since the 14 or 1500s, but the deck itself never made it into the 1700s. So this deck is it was made again in the 17 or 1800s, and they kind of tried to put together what they believed was the original deck. So this isn't taken from an old deck, it's taken from a deck from about 200 years ago. It comes in this great box. It comes out like this. The unique thing about this deck is it has 97 cards. So I'm going to show you the cards. I did open it up earlier, but it still can be used for tarot with a few changes. It doesn't have the High Priestess, but we're going to look at this. Is the back of the deck. Very pretty. Etruria. I'm not sure how to say that. Here's the Lo Scarabeo Antigua Firenze. It also comes, I got this on Amazon 2018, in December of 2018, and comes with this little book. It's in many languages. It doesn't really go into the cards as far as what they mean or anything. So it's kind of a flip open deck. And for the English and Italian, Spanish, French, Portuguese, and I guess Russian, it has a list of the cards. Some of the cards are not numbered, but we'll go over that. What makes this deck different is it has a regular, sort of a tarot, a major arcana, and for sure the minor arcana. But the major arcana also includes the 4 elements, the 12 Gemini, the 12 astrological signs, and the virtues, 4 virtues. What it is missing is the High Priestess, but that can be supplemented with one of the, I would use one of the virtue cards. So we're just going to go through this really fast. It's a nice playing card size deck, and as you'll see, not everything is numbered. Some are numbered and some aren't, so there's some confusion with that. You just have to recognize the card. This is the Fool, the Magician. The colors are nice and muted. Now, the Priestess, this is not the Priestess, this is the Empress. So there is something missing here. And this is also 2, this should be actually 3. But you don't really pay attention. If you're going to use it for tarot, you wouldn't pay attention to the numbering. Anyways, it's a nice muted palette. Very pretty. Soft pinks and blues and yellows. This would be the Empress. This is the Emperor. Again, you'd ignore the numbers. This is the Hierophant. The only way you know the Hierophant is from this little thing here. It sort of cues you in for the Hierophant. You have to kind of pick up your own cues from the pictures. This is the Lover's card. This is Temperance. This is Strength. This is Justice. The Wheel of Fortune. The Chariot. The Hermit. So you can recognize the cards, but they do look different. They don't have all the little things like the lantern or the veils or the references to Greek mythology, or not Greek mythology, but the Kabbalah. I don't really see maybe they are referenced, but it doesn't seem very strong. Hangman. Death. The numbers are back in play here. The Devil. The Tower. Now here we go into the virtues. The virtues are numbered, and they're hope. I'll put that aside. This picture doesn't look too very clear. Prudence. Prudence was part of the original tarot, but it's gone. It's not. It's part of the virtues. This is faith and charity. Now, charity, for me, I would put as the High Priestess. I just like her stance. So I would put this back into the deck. Okay, now we're back. These are the elements. Fire, water, earth, and air. So we have 4 elements cards, which you could probably still use in a tarot deck and probably utilize it for readings. Now we're going into the astrological signs. Libra, Virgo, Scorpio, Aries. Again, they aren't in order, but the Goat, Capricorn, Sagittarius, Cancer, Pisces, Aquarius, Leo, Taurus, Gemini, and Gemini. So there are 12 astrological signs that are numbered. Then we go back to the current major arcana, the star, the moon, the sun, the world, and judgment. I guess in the olden decks, the judgment would come after the world, which kind of makes sense. Okay, now we're going to the minor arcanas, and they're pips. The cups, they have some cool drawings in here. 4 of Cups, 5 of Cups, the cards have a satin finish to them, I'd say. 6 of Cups, 7 of Cups, 8 of Cups, and the 9 of Cups. Here we have the Page, or the Page or Princess of Cups. The cups, there's 2 pages that are male and 2 pages that are female. The cups are female pages. These are all what do you call these? I can't remember what you call this. Animal man centaurs. Centaur of Cup, Knight of Cups, the Queen of Cups. The queens are always standing, so you can tell them apart from they're standing with this block here, and then they have they seem to have 2 colors, and they have the crown, so you can tell the difference. The Queen of Cups and the King of Cups. The kings all kind of look the same, I noticed. Ace of Pentacles, the 2 of Pentacles, different faces. And they're kind of modeled, but it makes it look old. They have all these little spots in them. That's normal. Again, different faces. 3 of Cups, or 3 of Pentacles. Like this elephant looks really strange, but you know, it is what it is. Four of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles, different faces. Six of Pentacles, a very large nose. Seven of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles. This guy's got a turban. Nine of Pentacles, they're all birds. Ten of Pentacles. These look to be a family. The Page of Pentacles, a woman. Another centaur, a knight. The Queen of Pentacles, and the King of Pentacles. Okay. The Ace of Wands. See, some have a little bit more in there, more design elements. Two of Wands. Three of Wands. Four of Wands. So the color is very creamy. It's very creamy. It's not a white, nothing close to a white. Five of Wands. Six of Wands. Seven of Wands. Eight of Wands. Nine of Wands. 10. And here we have a male page. A Knight of Wands, the centaur. Queen of Wands with the crown. And the King of Wands with the crown. Then we have the swords. Ace of Swords. The Two of Swords. The Three of Swords. The Four of Swords. The Five of Swords. The Six of Swords. Seven of Swords. So these aren't very ornate like some of the Marseille decks, but they get the job done. Nine of Swords. Ten of Swords. And we have another male page. Page of Swords. Centaur of Swords. The Knight. The Queen of Swords. And the King of Swords. What also comes with the book is the numbering. These are a numbered deck. It looks like 2999, 3000, and this is 870. So this comes with every copy. And this is an extra card at the back. So that's the deck. As I said, you don't have to, it is a completed tarot deck minus the High Priestess. But here's the Charity card. You could use any one of the Virtue cards. I like the Charity card. The stance just looks like she's the High Priestess, so I just put it in here. So you see the numbering is going to be different. So we have the Major Arcana together now, and we have the Fool, the Magician, the High Priestess, the Empress, the Emperor, the Hierophant, the Lover card, Temperance, Strength. There's no lion here, but she's holding a pillar. Justice. These aren't in order, obviously. The Wheel. Chariot. Hermit. The Hangman. Death. the Devil, the Tower, the Star, the Moon, the Sun, the World, and Judgment. So there you have your major arcanas, and here are the minor arcanas. As I said, besides that, you do get your 4 virtue cards. One of them I pulled out to be in the regular tarot deck, and then you have your element cards: fire, water, earth, and air. And then you have your astrological cards, of which there are 12. So this is quite a deck, and there's no reason why you can't read with everything. If you want to take it to a whole other level, you could read with all these cards because they all mean something different, and they all are pertinent to divination or reading the cards. I like this deck a lot. I got it on Amazon in December of 2018. It was a suggested retail price of $34, and they had it on sale for $19. I ended up buying another one. So it's again, it's a beautiful deck. It's of it's a reproduction, a beautiful reproduction. So that's the scoop. I hope you enjoyed this review. Thank you.